And so joining us on the news is Silence Charumbira, a journalist in Lesotho, to unpack this. You're welcome, Silence.
Thank you so much.
All right, now Lesotho will be holding elections this Friday. How is the mood? How would you describe the mood and the excitement there?
It's pretty ecstatic. The electorate is really excited. It's a landmark election coming. I mean, it is several firsts. You have business mogul Sema Tekane contesting as one of the candidates vying for the prime minister. So there's a lot of excitement. Parties have been holding their last rallies. They call them star rallies since yesterday, and it's been a hive of activity, particularly in Maseru, where the majority of the economic activity happens.
Well, what are the political dynamics at play there, and which party would you say is dominant, considering that a party that has more seats will have to choose the prime minister?
It's difficult really to say which party is going to be dominant, but for now, from where I'm standing, I can tell you that there are at least four major parties that are likely going to. I mean, it can go either way. We have the All Basotho Convention. Despite all the fissures in the party, it's still a formidable force. Then you have the business mogul Sema Tekane's Revolution for Prosperity, which has been flexing its muscles because of the riches and so forth. They've been having some of the most colorful rallies that Lesotho has ever seen. People are excited about it. Then you have Professor Ngosama's Basotho Action Party. It's also likely to, it's angling to snatch a victory. Then you have the Democratic Congress, which is really formidable as well. So it can go either way among the four parties.
All right, now, Silence. Elections are going on or will go ahead without the reforms meant to usher in a new era of stability in the country. Should the citizens be worried about what will happen in the political space before and after the elections? Or what do you foresee in terms of the future of the electoral space in Lesotho?
Well, it's really difficult to say. There are a lot of varied conceptions regarding the reforms, as you mentioned. The reforms they have taken quite long. Since 2016, people have been talking about reforms, and the consensus really from onlookers as well as from politicians is the politicians in parliament were really not interested in passing the reforms. So you get the sense that the reforms were going to cut down the powers of the executive and so forth. So whoever is coming in or whoever thought they are coming in do not want their powers whittled down. So the parties were not really interested in getting the reforms passed. But for now, it's difficult really to even think the people are unhappy about the reforms because the attendance for the rallies and so forth, the excitement regarding the elections, it seems people have forgotten about the reforms anyway.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Silence, for joining us on the news. We hope that whatever the case may be, may the best candidate win.